Hello guys, welcome one more time to the Barca family. Today we have some more news related to Lewandowski, Coutinho and Salah, so let's start. According to different media, Lewandowski has a beginning of agreement with Barcelona. The first newspaper to mention this was Sport from Italy, and then, Sport from Spain, Mundo Deportivo, AS, Marca, have mentioned this also in their news. As we know, the Polish striker finishes contract in 2023. His transfer value is around 50-60 million. So considering the quality of Lewandowski and also that he is about to turn 34 years old, it would be a good price for him. As we know, there are rumors that the player wants to leave Bayern, so in this case the club would have to negotiate with the player. Definitely it's easier to buy Lewandowski rather than buying Haaland, for example, considering the age and the price of both players. But we know that Bayern Munich is not an easy club to negotiate with, so we'll see. Also, there are opposite ideas, opposite opinions, rumors that they say that Lewandowski maybe is playing, with the possibility of leaving Bayern, so he's getting a better contract offer to renew with Bayern. So that is another possibility. We'll see what happens in the next days. Maybe it could be, but if it's true that the player wants to come to Barcelona, he's a powerful striker. We know he's a strong player. For a couple of years he would do really well, as the team is generating so many chances. So I think Lewandowski would score so many goals. So we'll see. Now let's start talking about Coutinho. Coutinho, the Brazilian player, he knows that Barcelona wants to sell him. He's gonna try to make it easy. Just try to put things in an easy way so he can leave the club. We know that one of the main problems for this is his salary. We know he receives a high salary, and although it was reduced in the last transfer window in winter, it's still being really high. We know that when he left Barcelona in the winter market, he forgave some part of his money, a percentage of his salary, and we can consider this as a good gesture, from the player. He's not in an obligation of doing this. So it means, and it also said that he wants to reduce it even a little bit more, so it can make easier for him to leave the club. We know his transfer value is around 40 million. He has been a great professional in Barcelona. The thing is that it didn't work, for many different reasons, considering that he also was brought in a position that it was not necessary a player. He came and he did his best, yes, but it didn't work as we all could see. He's willing to make things easy to leave the club. As we can see, every weekend he's doing a great job there in the Premier League, in Aston Villa, and Steven Gerrard, it said that he wants to sign him. Anyway, there are other teams that are interested on the player, as Arsenal. So if there are more teams interested in him, Barcelona could ask even more for the player, right? The good news is that the player he's going to make an effort. Yes, he's going to make an effort to leave the club. And now let's talk about Salah. As all of you guys know, also Salah has been rumored to join Barcelona. As we know, Haaland option is too expensive. So Salah would be a second option. It would be around 80 to 90 million. That would be Liverpool asking for Salah, for the Egyptian player. We know that he ends his contract in 1 year. Well, it could be a possibility. Yes, it would be, as we know, cheaper, yes, than bringing Haaland. The only thing that makes me think and not being sure about this is that he's asking 17 million to Liverpool to renew his contract. So honestly, I love to see him in Barcelona. I think he's one of the best players in the world currently. But if this is what he's asking to Liverpool to renew, I think he would be asking something very, very close to that, Definitely Barcelona is not in a position to offer this kind of salary. So Salah, an option, but expensive as well. That's what I think. And in that case, well, Lewandowski continue being more affordable than the Egyptian player. Boys and girls, with this we finish the news for today. This is the Barca family. Thank you very much for watching the video, for listening, and please remember to leave your comments, like, and subscribe. And remember, Visca Barca!